Good afternoon, grade 11. How are you all? So again, I'm interrupting you with a new topic. Today our topic is very interesting, factful, and related to real sports. And name of topic is Modern Olympic Games. You know, modern Olympic Games started in 1896. 1896, the modern game started. 12 nations participated. When first Olympic game, modern Olympic game, started in 1896, then 12 nations participated over there. Baron Pierre, Baron Pierre, D. Coubertin, Baron Pierre de Coubertin, a French scholar, is a founder of modern Olympic game. He is the founder of modern Olympic game held at 1896. Athens. Very first Olympic Games held at Athens in 1896. The founder of this game is Priori Baron Pierre the Coubertin is the founder of the Olympic Games. And in that games, 12 nations participated. Very first Olympic Games, only 12 nations participated in. And three Olympic Games were not held due to World War. Rest all happened and happening. Just like now, this year it was promised by Japan they will host 2020 Olympic will be was about to finish in Japan, but due to COVID-19 they postponed for a year. Now this Olympic will be at Japan, but in the year 2021. So this is about modern Olympic Games. You know, it is an historical record that two Olympic Games organized by the Greeks and Evangelos Jappas, a Greek living in Romania. In 1859 and 1870. People are saying, it's not sure, but it's a historical record we can say. And but they were unsuccessful. I mean, they were not successful. So, but before his death, Japes donated a lot of money to re-establish the Olympic Games in Greece after his death. You know, so but before his death, we can say, then he donated so much money to Greece. So the credit for receiving the modern Olympic Games, commonly given to Baron Pierre de Coubertin. He was a French scholar. He was from France. He was a Francis scholar, we can say, and he was a great educationist also. Credit goes to him. And in other words, we can say he is founder of modern Olympic Games, or we can say he is a father of modern Olympic Games. Now, after every 4 years, Olympic Games are organized after every 4 years. As I discussed with you, it could be in the 2020, the month of July, August. But due to this worldwide crisis, COVID-19, so due to that, all game postponed, all big events postponed, and Olympic is a big event for all over the world. So this is we can say a history of modern Olympic game. First, I wrote there. You can see modern Olympic game started in 1896. 12 nations participated over there. So, Pierre de Coubertin is a founder, we can say, of modern Olympic Games. Was held at Athens. The number gradually increased in 1972. Munich. Munich is a city of West Germany. Their number of participants increased. In these Olympics, 122 countries is a big record. 122 countries participated in 1972. Munich, West Germany. Then, as I told you, three Olympic could not held due to world wars. Just like 1916, Berlin, Germany. Then 1940, Tokyo, Japan. Then third one was 1944, England, London. Due to World War, these three Olympics could not hold. So, as we discussed yesterday regarding Asian Olympic Games and their various rule and regulation set up by their committee at that time when they were held. But now in modern Olympic Games, the rule for competitions. So the first Olympic Games at Athens in 1896 were merely experimental. The main object was to give movement a start. There were no hard and fast rules. When they started this Olympic, I mean 1896, there were no hard and fast rules. They made very simple rules so that mass participation will be there. So there were very simple rules, and there was no Olympic village also. You know, games at Paris in 1900. I mean, second Olympics, and those at St. Louis in 1904 were not different. They were also same. I mean, very simple rules were there in these first three Olympics. Was not different, I mean to say. It's for mass participation. It was Olympic 1908 in London that the rules were given in definite directions. So they made a new setup in 1908. So I mean, as I told you, 1896, 1900 and 1904, there were very simple and common rules so that maximum participant will come to them, maximum mass participation will be there. They made a very simple rules. What? In 1908, they made it different segments. They made some hard rules for various game and sports. So I will discuss these rules in front of you. You know, whenever we are starting any kind of event, just like in our Punjab, we are going to start Kabaddi very first time in our area. So we will make simple rules and regulations so that maximum teams will participate over there. If we will make strong, hard and fast rules, then mostly teams will avoid our tournaments because hard and fast rules will become habit but after hard work. These are important. But if very first time we are implementing these hard and fast rules, so there will less participation as I discussed with you in very first Olympic only 12 nations participated. So they made some strong rules and laws in 1908 Olympics. So number one rule is one who is by birth native belongs to participating country. Those who is by birth native, they belonging to a participating nation. Then they can only participate in the Olympics. It was a rule in modern Olympic Games in 1908. One who is competed already in the Olympic Games for a nation cannot compete in future in Olympic Games for another nation, except in case of captured country or we can say creation of new state considered and agreements made and signed between nations. I am giving you example now. Before 1947, India was a very big nation. You know, Bangladesh, Pakistan were also part of my nation. In 1947, Pakistan divided, Pakistan became a new nation. In 1971, Bangladesh became new nation from Pakistan. So now they both nations are participating as a nation in Olympic Games. Before 1947, they were part of India. Just like we are making hockey team, all players from Lahore, Karachi, Islamabad, Dhaka, they were part of India. But now they are separate nation. They are participating, their players are participating for them only, for their nation only. So it was rule, one player can participate for one nation only. It was rule of modern Olympic Games. Every competitors must be amateur. You know, a player who plays a game for the love of it, not for money. You know, as we discuss and we are watching new scenario nowadays, at that time they were participating only for sports lover, for love regarding sports. But nowadays you can see also prize money increased. Our sportsmen are getting so many reward, cash awards, job opportunities, promotions. So this way, at that time, they were only for honors. This is also a honor nowadays, but now era changed. You see, maximum those Olympic medalists are getting Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award. Even central government giving crore rupees. State governments are giving also crore rupees for their sportsmen. So now era changed. And at that time, they were, when they started, in the starting position I'm talking about, they were only for love, affection, and honors, not for, money and all. So next is, there is no age limit of competitors. You know, in modern Olympic game, when they made a rule, any age limit person can took part in that after eligibility, after qualifying rounds. If they qualify, suppose my age is 50, my age is 60. If I will qualify for shot put, hammer throw, discus throw, long jump, high jump, any races and all, then I can participate. What in junior category you can see. Now I'm not talking about Olympic only. Whenever we are having age categories like under 17, under 19, under 21, then age limit is there. But in Olympic Games, there is no age limit. Any age person can participate if they are qualifying for the same event. This is a rule of modern Olympic Games. Then there is no bar of either sex to compete in Olympics, just like male and female, as we discussed in ancient Olympic Games. Girls or women were not allowed to participate. But nowadays, mostly in maximum events, those who are for men category, same for women categories. Before 2, 3 Olympics, I think so. New game. It was not for women categories. It's called boxing. Whenever Mary Kom took part in that, this game was boxing was only for men category. But now boxing is for women category also. Whenever Mary Kom brought glory for us, she is also Olympic medalist as well as 6 time, you can say, world champion. However, in some of the sports, even women are not allowed due to some other technical reasons, but maximum women are participating now. So these are the new rules set by modern Olympic Committee. So then all participants have to approve by their recommending national committee, just like we are having also IOC. Our IOC, Indian Olympic Associations, Indian Olympic Committee will send the name of the participant and recommend them, then they can participate for my nation. This is a new rule by new modern Olympic Games. Gender discriminations has been eliminated. You see, men are given, women are giving equal opportunities like men category. So these are new rules of modern Olympic Games. So today we discussed about modern Olympic Games as well as when games started, who is founder of modern Olympic Games, then who is called father of modern Olympic Games, how many nations participated as out of the board very first time in modern Olympic, then what are the rules and regulations set up by modern Olympic Committee IOC for new modern games. This all we discussed in front of you. These all games are controlling by IOC, International Olympic Committee. This we will discuss tomorrow. So guys, I hope you understood this. I am not taking more content so that our revision work is going on smoothly. That's why I am taking always short content. So I hope you are enjoying this or you enjoyed this lecture. It's very simple and informative for all. So you see on the board written over there. Second more important thing is beta your practical file should be ready. I think most of you had prepared it. Whenever you are visiting us, I'm eagerly waiting for things. My all teachers are speaking just like, tomorrow my students are coming, they called me, but unfortunately, sorry to say, no one is approaching us. Today, travel 40 kilometers for Sharp to the Suva. I saw in every schools, grade 9, 10, 11, 12 students are going to school and they are attending their classes. This is very much important nowadays. Even I want to see your faces better. I don't know who are you. I never taught you in grade 10. So eagerly I am waiting for that moment. I hope you will come soon to us. Next thing is after Diwali break, I am taking your period. Your health. So we are discussing always regarding your health. If your health is good, then you are rich. If your health is not good, then you are very poor person of the universe. So please stay healthy, stay fit, make habit of grounds. Give at least 1 hour in morning session, 1 hour in evening session for your body. Physical activities can remove stress easily. Physical activities can increase our immunity system. Only physically fit person can survive without stress, hypertension, and mostly from without diseases. And these all things are in your hand. So please, and try to understand, diseases can never ask what is our religion, what is our caste, what is our nation, and what is our color. They can overcome on us if we will allow them to do so far. So this is my humble request and order for you all. And this is my duty to teach you, be a head of department sports, to be a fit, be healthy, Please, if you will healthy, you will avoid doctors as well as hospitals. If we are having some problems, and 90% diseases we are getting from obesity, our wrong eating habits, lack of physical activities. If we will use ground, I'm not saying just like professional players, you have to spend 4 hours in morning, 4 hours in evening. I'm just saying a common person. As a common human being, we should spend at least 1 hour in a day, daily. And in your age, you can increase more. Now it's in your hand. You want health or not. Please make it habit. I am visiting hospitals after week, after 10 days. My so many friends are doctors. My so many students are doctors there. So I am watching maximum beds of hospitals are full. But whenever I am visiting sports grounds, I am watching there. Sports grounds are mostly empty. But due to this COVID-19, so much people are aware nowadays regarding their health. It may be with the fear factor, it may be psychology, it may be whenever we are watching news and doctors are saying increase immunity systems. Now some numbers increased in the grounds, but how much numbers should increase? Not increase till yet. You go to developed nations, America, Australia, New Zealand, Britain, Brazil. You see their grounds and see their level in sports in Olympic. They are very far away than us in various types of results also. You can see the medal tally. You can search on that now even. Medal tally of America and see the population of America is just like our only two states, UP and Bihar. Their population is 32 crores. But see their medal tally. They are having 150 medals in Olympics. But see our medals, our population is 140 crores. More than this. But sorry to say, lack of physical activities, lack of sports atmosphere, lack of facilities we can say, lack of awareness we can say also. We are not crossing that limit. Our medal should be 200 in Olympic. But you might be knowing about that. In last Olympic, we are having only, sorry to say, 2 medals of girls. One is Sakshi Malik in wrestling. Second is our shuttler PV Sindhu. They both, our daughters, brought glory for my nation. And I'm saluting them. What? Basically, Our India is a men dominating society. My question is again, where are our men? I never saw them in Olympics medalist list. Very few people are there. Some medals we are having in hockey. Some medals we are having in combat sports, just like wrestling, boxing. Sorry to say. We don't have a single medal in swimming, in volleyball, in basketball, in football. Sorry to say. Our grassroots should be strong, just like foreign nations. You can see their grounds, their work cultures, their sports culture is very high. We people, sorry to say, I'm not against my nation, but it's a reality. Physical activities should be compulsory for every school, along with teachers. Diseases will not ask you. You are science teacher, you are commerce teacher, you are art teacher, you are sports teacher, you are coach, you are clerk. If you are not fit, diseases will overcome you. So please try to understand. Even I never taught you in grade 10 because I am teaching only grade 11 and 12. So I want to teach you classroom teaching. Even I don't know what your face is. I know some of your names only. And I'm eagerly waiting for you in the schools. Maximum schools are reopened now after COVID because government said grade 9 to 12 can come with proper precautions. And we are having every facility in our school. Still students are not coming for us. Beta, we are waiting for you. And I want to see your faces. In grade 12, I taught them in grade 11. But I never teach you. Only I am teaching you online basis. This is my humble request to you all. Please come to school. You should ask your class teacher. You should ask your subject teacher regarding that. I am willing to come to school. Mostly teachers are coming for you. Now I am in school. I am on duty 9 to 3. But no students came. Today's paper of I think grade 12 physical education. But grade 11 they should come. Nobody came. So try to understand. You should come. All staff members are coming daily, our coordinators are coming daily, even our principal sir is coming daily in the school. If we are calling you, sometimes we are motivating you, sometimes we are giving lecture to you. You can see before last month, I am giving this lecture, come to school, because I am coming to school. You should see. So, give your best at home for physical activities, beta. This is very much important for you, for your family, for my nation also. I'm not forcing you. We people can only guide you. Rest workout you have to do. We can guide you regarding balanced diet, regarding yoga, regarding various physical activities like aerobics activities, anaerobics activities, and how much calorie you have to require, how much calorie you have to burn so that your body mass index will be appropriate. These all things we can guide you. What implementations is always in your hand. I can only suggest you from here, online basis. If you are in school, then I can force you, let us come to ground. We can play basketball, we can play volleyball, we can do athletics over there, we can play handball over there, we can play badminton over there, we can do swimming over there in the hot season. But from here, I cannot check you. I can just guide you from. So this is very much important. And thank you for patience listening. I'm not a good speaker, but still I'm trying my best. I hope you enjoyed this and will meet you soon. So thank you once again. God bless you all.